Hey everyone, it's Jerry McDonald. Welcome back to the McDonald Genealogy YouTube channel, where we provide research guidance, tips and tricks, product reviews, and answers to your questions. And today's episode is part 2 of our 5-part series on how to research your family history for free. So stick around. Okay, so hopefully you've accomplished the objectives in episode 1. If not, I highly encourage you to go back and accomplish those before you proceed with this episode. Now that you've collected all the family history that you have, we're going to start building a tree on FamilySearch.org. FamilySearch.org is a free, nonprofit website dedicated to connecting families around the world. If you're interested in learning more about them, there's a link below to another one of my videos, my top 5 go-to websites for researching genealogy. There are a lot of great features on this site, and I encourage you to spend some time exploring them. But today, we're just going to focus on building your family tree. Right now, we're going to switch views so that I can show you how to set up an account and begin building your tree. I am not going to go into great detail, but I'm going to include links below to videos that do. On the Family Search homepage, you're going to click Free Account in the upper right-hand corner to open up your account. And you're going to be prompted to enter your name, first and last. Then you're going to be prompted to pick a username, and they will provide some suggestions for you. I'm just going to put in Jerry McDonald and some numbers. Then you're going to need to create a password. And then repeat your password. And once you've done that, you're going to click Continue down below. You're going to continue with setup by entering your email, and then it's going to ask you for a cell phone number. Now once you get through setup and you click Continue, this is the page that it's going to bring you to. And it gives you the opportunity to start by adding your father right here, because you're already in there now. Or you can go up to Family Tree like I do and go down a tree to get the full tree view to enter your information. Now your first time using this window is going to pop up, and FamilySearch.org offers some training if you're just getting started, so I would highly suggest you do that. I'm going to skip it for now because I have been in here and I do have a tree already set up. I'm just setting up this tree to show you. So as you can see, I'm in there. I click on Add Father, and then I'm going to go ahead and enter information about my father. He is senior. He is deceased. I'm going to put in just his birth year for now and location. And you'll see, just like any other system, that as you put in the location, options will pop up, and you keep going until you find the right one. And then you click it. And then he died in 1980. And as soon as we get Hartford, Connecticut to pop up, we will click Next, and I want to show you what happens here. This is where it makes it very easy for you. So as we continue, immediately what it's doing is searching its database for information that's already out there. So there are several Gerald Edward McDonalds out there. I happen to know that that one is correct and that one is mine, the first one, because that is from my other tree. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and instantly it adds all of the information that is in that tree directly to my tree, which saves you a lot of time. Now this button right here is for hints. That's my grandfather. There's several hints there that you can immediately go through and validate to add information to your family tree. Now we'll go in and we'll take a look at my grandfather's page. This is his full profile page, so all the information that I have on him loaded in this site is in here. And I haven't really done a lot with FamilySearch.org with this tree yet, so you're not going to see a lot of information, but there's a lot of opportunity to put in photos, create a life story. You'll see the vital records in there. Family members will pop up. You spend some time to go through these different sections and really understand the depths of what they're providing to us, because there's a lot of great information that can be put in here. And then over to the right, you're going to see the hints, and you're going to see that you can directly access database from other systems
There are several reports that you can print from, and it is also going to show you the latest changes anybody's made to your tree. And then there's also tabs across the top of different options for you to take a look at, and then you can go right up here just to click back to get back to your tree. And again, this wasn't meant to be an in-depth overview.
As you can see, just like with any other software or website, you're going to have to spend some time to get comfortable on FamilySearch.org. Take your time completing your family tree and keep the following things in mind. First, don't assume that a hint is accurate. If you're not 100% sure that the person or information included in that hint is your ancestor, leave it for now and come back and validate it later. Second, unlike Ancestry.com or one of the other services, FamilySearch.org is essentially a wiki, and any registered user can make changes to the information in your tree. With the exception of a few read-only entries, all entries in your family tree can be edited or deleted. This has become a nuisance to some, and it's something that you're definitely going to want to keep your eye on. Keep in mind that you can remove or modify any inappropriate changes, and you can communicate with the person who made them. Third, your information is going to be visible to others, so be careful about what you put out there about yourself and your living relatives. And last but not least, make sure you establish a research goal. You have 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-grandparents, and 16 great-great-grandparents, and it only grows from there. It's easy to lose sight of what your original goals were, so decide which part of your family tree you want to research and focus on that. Okay, your homework is to continue to build on your tree using the information available in FamilySearch.org. Once you've built your family tree, focused on your research goal to the best of your ability, it'll be time to move on to Episode 3. In Episode 3, we're going to take advantage of trial periods offered by other services to continue to research your family and gather additional information. Before you go, remember to hit like, leave a comment below with any questions, and if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button. Once again, I'm Jerry McDonald. This is McDonald Genealogy. Thanks for watching.